known for such roles as in Uruk-hai, in The Lord of the Rings, Mufasa, in Sydney's acclaimed theatrical production of Disney's The Lion King, and can currently be seen as Jace in The Legend of the Seeker. But Star Wars fans know him from Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith as Senator Amidala's loyal Chief Security Officer, Captain Typho. Please welcome your Star Wars Weekend's host, Jay Lagaya.
This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone. Discovered beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
We are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Melissa and I'm going to be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time. All on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour. Because a Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I just love those great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s, and this scene is from one of my favorites. It's a Busby Berkeley classic, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. And in 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? And did anyone tell me what this movie is? Mary Poppins. That's right. It's a Walt Disney Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Did you think Clint had made some of the greatest westerns of all time? So much robbing the bank? Not on my watch program. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated.
Yeah! Well, looky here.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Job, Snake.
Aw, come on, you can't shoot a gal in the back.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think, stranger. Is that right, Snake?
Reach for the sky!
I'm reaching.
You're under arrest!
Get in there!
Let them do it,
This ought to keep you busy going there.
You swing for this!
Nothing doing! Somebody's sticking my neck in a noose! Brady, fences to me!
Riding with me now. So hold on to your horses. Time to saddle up and ride. Yep. Meet you back at the hideout, Snake. Adios, Tin Horn. I'm riding off into the sunset. Whoa, the sun sure went down quick, didn't it? Dad, burn it, I said snake, not snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearthed the great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his distillery? And what will be your fate?
Snake. Why have be snakes?
Lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone garden, a priceless jewel.
Woo! Wait, looks like we hit the mother load. I reckon it's time to stake my claim.
Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Now, how often do you get to say that? But I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Yes, when the joyous news is spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz.
Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?